As it is, Scott the Steehnroller Steen with the winnersandwhiners.com coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, we'd appreciate it if you take a minute and find that like button right there. All right, smash that sucker. There you go. Appreciate the effort, of course, as always. And while you're smashing, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channels, Winners and Whiners and the Max Wagers Network. We always like to get new folks on board and checking out our shows that we do each and every day. And that includes a couple that I am fortunate enough to host. We do just parlays with Chris King at 2 p.m. Eastern. And I do Back to the Window with my pal Scott Reichel at 3 o'clock. That's every day, Monday through Friday. Like I said, we do it live, talk to you guys real time, have a little fun, lay out some of our favorite plays for that evening. And of course, speaking of plays, we want to know what you're playing today. Whatever you got cooked up, put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, you make a profit. We'll give you a little shout out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. So, without further ado, let's take a look at yesterday's action. Had the Boston Celtics against the Milwaukee Bucks. Pretty even game for the first three quarters. Boston found their shot in the fourth quarter, and beautiful thing for us as it certainly worked out well. Al Horford had another big game. You know, we talked about Al Horford and said, well, somebody else is going to have to pick up a little bit of the slack because I doubt Al Horford is going to be able to replicate what he did the other night, and came damn close to it. Had 30 points, 11 for 14 from the field, and 5 or 7 from three-point land. Nicely done, Celtics, as they outscored Milwaukee by 15 in the final frame to pick up an 8-point win. So, premiums, we went 2 out of 3. We had Oakland, Detroit under 7, easy cash there. We had the Tampa Bay, Los Angeles Angels over 7.5, a game that didn't look good for our side really for the first 5 innings, but the last 4 innings, we got to see some really bad bullpens in action, and we did crash in the nightcap. The Seattle Mariners never really got off the bus against Philadelphia. We had them against Philly. So we go 2-1 premiums. We did lose our farm play. We had the Dodgers on the run line. Speaking of never getting off the bus, good Lord. Jose Quintana picks up the first win for a Pirate starter in 28 games. Good God. You're welcome. You're welcome, Pittsburgh. Glad we could help you out there. Urias just never really had it. And Quintana was very good against the LA Dodgers, and they smoked them. So 3-2 we go. Overall, we're going back to the diamond for today's play, taking a look at the Miami Marlins as they travel to the Valley. I want to make sure here, guys. Before I give this play out, excuse me, bear with me just one quick moment here. I want to make sure it's not some kind of ridiculously early start. I didn't think it was, and it is not. It is a 8:40 game Eastern time there. So, we're gonna play Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're gonna play first 5 under 4. That's minus 105. If you want to play 4.5, you could get it for somewhere in the neighborhood of minus 135, minus 140. So I think there's enough value playing 4 here. Jesus Luzardo goes for Miami against Madison Bumgarner for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Bumgarner has been nothing short of terrific this season after struggling his last few years. He really looks like he's put it back together. 150 ERA, 1.12 whip, giving up 0.7 runs per start in his 6 starts, and he hasn't given up more than 1 earned run in any of them. Luzardo, he came over from the A's midseason last year, struggled, but now it looks like he may have finally be turning into the pitcher that all of Oakland was waiting for. He's got a 3.08 ERA, but that's kind of deceiving. He really has given up runs in just one of those contests. He's only given up more than 2 average, and they both start slowly. Arizona scores 1.79 runs per game in the first 5, while the Miami Marlins, about 25th in the majors, by the way. Miami Marlins not far behind, 2.00 in the first 5 runs per game. That is 21st. Both of these bullpens have been surprisingly good this season, so if you want to play full game under 8, I wouldn't hate you, but I just feel better about the first 5. We'll keep the bullpen out of it for tonight. All right, so we're going to play Miami Marlins, Arizona Diamondbacks first 5 under 4. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets, and head back to the window. All right, you guys know how I did. Let's take a look and see how y'all did. And when I say y'all, I mean literally just about y'all. Bill Solomon goes 2-2. He got juiced. Corey Graves goes 1-1. He got juiced. Thomas Bowe goes 1-1, and he got juiced. But the rest of you guys, you're all cappers of the day. Congratulations. Sean O'Reilly going 1-0 plus 500. He had the Calgary Dallas under 5.5. Rich Hoyle goes 1-0 plus 500. He had the Celtics. R. Rivera 911 1-0 plus 500. Rays, Angels, no runs first inning. Yeah, they didn't put up much in the first five. Like I said, nice job, buddy. Scott Nowak, fine day for Scott, 3-0 plus 314. Z. Carter, 3-0 plus 500. And Jan Dudley, 1-0 plus 500. He had the Chicago White Sox first five on the run line. So congratulations to Sean, Rich, R. Rivera, Scott, Ziwa Carter, and Jan Dudley, because you five gentlemen are the cappers of the day. Well done, boys. Well done to the rest of you that made a little bit of money today. Start off the week in good fashion. Let's see if we can keep it going here on Tuesday. All right. You guys take care. As always, thanks for watching. Good luck on all of your plays. And don't forget to check me out a little bit later, 2 p.m. with Chris, and then 3 p.m. Eastern time with my pal Scott Reichel, as we do our very best in the never-ending journey to help each and every one of you head back to the window. Take care.